Okay, I'm back. So, so today we're just doing our follow-up to the last video that we did. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I just want to dig even deeper into this topic. Well, I hope you guys enjoy.
Thank you, Becca, for that lovely introduction. So, Becca, I was just wondering, ever since you stopped cutting, how has your life changed? How has it improved, or is there anything that's different about it since then?
Yeah, it definitely has improved a lot. I'm glad I'm actually, I've matured beyond the point to have cutting in my life.
And you said you matured from the cutting. So since you have matured, what were some of the things that were part of that process of you maturing?
Yeah, I think definitely a lot of the maturing process took me through, not just forgiving others, not that it was necessarily my parents' fault, but forgiving those around me, and also like a major part of that for me was actually forgiving myself and help people out. We actually did get a response from someone that was helped by our previous video, and so I'm definitely very grateful for you guys. I am so glad I was actually able to help. But yeah, forgiveness of myself, like, that took quite a while, but I think I actually finally have forgiven myself and moved on from it. So,
do you feel like there's any times where life is getting too hard and there's so much pressure that you want to go back to cutting? And if there is times like that for you, what stops you from doing that? Like, what keeps you from not cutting anymore?
Yeah, there definitely have been points that it's just like, I really would love to cut again, like now, but I definitely have matured beyond that. I think one of the big things that has helped me is to actually be healed enough inside that I definitely don't need that anymore. There is, like, my mind says yes, because I think there may still be a little bit of that psychological addiction or the physical addiction. Actually be healed enough, but also, again, having God there in my corner cheering me on. So
sometimes in life people feel like they can only resort to self-harm because it's the only thing they can control. For instance, somebody that may think they have no control in life may turn to anorexia or bulimia because that's something they can control. Same with cutting. Well, if somebody's going through that, what are some things that you could tell people where they could feel like they could have more control without resorting to self-harm, like little hobbies they can take up or certain things they can do to make themselves feel like they have some control in their life?
Yeah, I definitely think, there are tons of things. Writing a journal, I think, is good. Something, ripping paper or, punching something soft so you don't end up with bruised and broken knuckles. A lot of things. And even just in the process of stopping cutting, for a lot of people, it's very, very, very difficult, if not impossible, to go cold turkey. And so there are definitely ways to kind of ease your way into it. Other things that may actually cause pain or like a similar sensation to cutting without actually breaking skin. But once again, TWLOHA, I know their Facebook page, they have a lot of hobbies and things that they've listed on their page. I think it's in their about section. So yeah.
So we both seen that we've gotten lots of comments and feedback in this video, and we've helped a lot of people. For me, I'm thankful that all the people we've helped watched our video and we could help people like that, because honestly we all go through things. What made you realize that you touched people in that way?
Well, I definitely think it really did kind of surprise me how many views that we have had. I really appreciate it, and in terms of what has made me proud that I actually made this video, naturally I don't really think about the fact that I am sharing, a personal story publicly. That actually doesn't bother me too much, but the feedback that I've gotten, it's just blown me away. You know, and really one other thing that I wanted to bring up, cutting is not just a girl's issue. There are actually guys out there that cut. I actually know that actually have a history of self-harming. But I think that's about it. I appreciate you guys watching this video, and if you haven't seen our previous video, I definitely would recommend it.
I just want to thank you guys for watching this video, and as earlier Becca said, there'll be a link for the video somewhere down in that little fun side box down there. But we just want to thank you guys, because honestly, when we made this video, like, Becca is like one of my very, very, very best friends, and you know, I know she wanted to share her experience. But when we made this video, we didn't even think we were going to get that much feedback or anything of the sort, did we, Becca?
Yeah, and like she was saying, she actually mentioned to me before that, you know, beyond her editorial videos, this was like one of the most responded to and most viewed videos, and so like, we definitely have to thank you. I mean, this is huge. This has gone way beyond what I ever thought that it would.
The thing with us is like the views, like, it's not like we just think of that as numbers. Like, we think of those views as like each of the people that are viewing it, and like knowing we help those people. And what we really care about is just helping people. So the fact that we see that many views and see we help people, like Becca said earlier, we had a girl that we helped. That just made our day, because I know me and Becca also, like, we love helping people. So when we see that we touch somebody like that, and even because it's Becca's story and she's been through the ringer, she's been through this experience, something that I haven't even been through. And for her, it's even when she sees she touched someone like that and someone else went through that and she helped them, I know that makes her feel special.
We appreciate you guys, so.
Definitely. And there's so many more issues like that hits close to home to probably each one of us. Like, we know that this isn't the only self-harm thing. There's like people that are anorexic, bulimic, anything like that, or, you know, self-harm in different ways. And we just want you guys to know as well, not just cutting, but all those other issues are very important too. We want you guys to know you're not alone in the tips and things that Becca said. You can do that with each of those things too.
It definitely helps to actually have a group of people behind you that are cheering you on. You can do this, and
a good support team.
It helps so much to actually have, you know, if you can actually just find even just one person that is willing to actually be your cheerleader and be a team behind you, letting you know that you can do this, and even if you slip up, it is okay.
You guys to know if you want to send us comments or personal things, we're not going to say anything to anybody. If you want to talk to us about it on YouTube or a message or anything, we'll be here for you guys, because honestly, we just want to help you guys through whatever you're going through, even if it's problems at home with your family, anything. Like, just talk to us and we'll be there, post video responses, private, anything you want, private messages of the videos, and we'll help.
Yeah, and I mean, even if we can't necessarily be able to help your situation, we definitely, I know I am definitely willing to at least pray for you. Love to be updated and see how you guys are doing in your journey, so.
Definitely. Yeah. And I'm supporting Becca, and I hope you guys also support your friends as well, like I supported mine. Like, I know she supports me. And thank you for watching our video, and we hope you watch this follow-up. Anything to say, Becca?
Watch the outtakes.
They're pretty funny. This is our cameraman.
What's up?
What, Scott?
Hey.
Hey, Scott.
Yeah, I definitely think,
Some sugar in your tea?
2 lumps, please.
2 lumps. That's the cameraman, Scott Torres. Say hi to the audience, Scott.